5:57. Security took like maybe 5 minutes. Very small airport here. I am charging my camera now. I board in like another hour and 15, so I'm hoping that by the time I board, the camera will be fully charged. But I checked before I left my house and everything is deleted off of my memory card, so I don't know what the memory issue with the camera is as of yet, but I will figure it out while I'm here waiting. But we're at, we have wine, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah. So I have arrived here in Valencia. I'm just walking around because my Airbnb host isn't ready to let me in until like almost 10 o'clock, and it's like 9:35. So I'm just walking around because I'd like to change and get cute, but it appears I'm like over here in like the Chinatown type area, which I really like because I really love traditional Chinese food. If you know me, you know I've been to China before, so I really enjoy Chinese food. So I'm probably gonna come somewhere around here for dinner tonight. I found a hot pot spot on Google, but their reservation, but it's 5-minute walk, so I'm gonna see if maybe they have room for me, so TBD. But if not, there's like this other hot pot across the street. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just kind of wandering around, but I got the camera working, everything's charged. I don't know why I had that issue earlier with saying that I didn't have my memory card cleared, because I did. So it reset, it's cleared, so we're good to go. We're back on the camera, and once I have an update, I'll be back. This lighting is giving very mysterious. I don't know. But I'm inside the Airbnb, so let me show you what we working with. So this is the door. I came in, and if you literally pivot, the room I'm staying in is right here. Yeah, that's the room. I'm only staying here for 2 days, so it has a little balcony. So I'll definitely record out here in the morning. It'll probably look better in the morning, but that is right now. This is the bathroom. So that's everything. I'm about to change and get ready so I can get me some dinner and see what we get into. I realized after that clip that I didn't show you all the kitchen, so I went back to film the kitchen. And then I was in the Airbnb by myself, and I realized that. So I was being nosy, so I wanted to see what the other rooms looked like, but I was the only room with the balcony, so I like mine the best. Hopefully you can hear me. It's quite loud in here, but I'm at a local ramen spot. Everything was really cheap. The ramen I ordered was €6, and the water was €1.60. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll go from there. If you know me, you know if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna get me a hot bowl of noodles. So that's what I got. Some beef ramen. Of course, we gotta add the chili oil that they have, and you see it was steaming up my camera. It was so hot. Some people say not to do this, but I always do this with my chopsticks because I don't want splinters. So if you don't do it, you should probably start doing it. But here I am trying the ramen, and honestly the ramen was bomb. I could only chew a little bit on camera at that time, but best believe I smashed that entire
bowl. Amazing. Amazing.
This was the spot. She was quality. That is probably the closest I've gotten to authentic Chinese food since I was in Toronto. And then before that, China. So now I'm going to see where I can go out, I guess, yeah. Is officially 5:25 a.m. and I'm finally back at my B&B. I met some cool friends, so I went out with them clubbing, trying to get to see what the Valencia scene is like, and I really like it here. So it's been a fun night. I know I didn't record that much, but just know I've had fun and I met some friends, which was cool. So never be afraid to travel alone, because you never know what you can get into. So I will see you all in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is November 12th. I am here in beautiful Valencia. It's supposed to rain, but as you see right now, it's nice and sunny. Hopefully you can hear me with the road noise, and I'm trying to be a little quiet because the other people who are staying here at the B&B are in that room, and also the room down the hall. But yeah, I had a great time last night. If it looks like I haven't had any sleep, that is accurate. I went to bed a little bit before 6 a.m. and I woke up around 9 a.m. So I am returning back to my old roots when I would travel Europe when I was younger. Even though I'm still young, if you didn't know, I am 26. When I was like 19, 20, 21, 22, it was team no sleep. So I'm getting back to that. It is 10:03 right now. I am about to head out for some breakfast at this little brunch cafe that I found, and then I have a carbonara cooking class at noon. I'm hoping all goes well with that. I just messaged, I booked that through Airbnb Experience. This is the first time I've booked excursions through Airbnb Experience. I have 2 excursions today that I booked through Airbnb Experience, so I will see how that goes. But yeah, gonna get breakfast, and then at noon is the carbonara cooking class, so I messaged the guy to confirm. So I hope it's still on, I don't know yet. And then at 4:30, they did message me last night to confirm. It's like a city tour and then a wine pairing and tapas like rooftop thing. So it should be a very nice day here in Valencia. So let's see what we have going on. So I made it here, but it is packed. So I told her that I'm willing to wait because it was rated 5 stars and it seemed really good. So I said, well, I can wait and I don't have to be to my next destination until noon, and it is 10:25. So if not, there's other cafes I saw in the area that I can get some breakfast at, but I really wanted to try to wait, so we will see. We will see. So I do have a table now outside. It is raining, but I'm covered. I'll show you by the umbrellas. But yeah, this lady finished her coffee, so she said, yeah, I'm done with my table. So here I am. The wait was maybe 10 minutes, and it was also a 12-minute walk from the center of the city from my Airbnb to here. So I'll show you where I'm set up at right now, but I think I'm gonna do the brunch with the eggs hollandaise with smoked salmon and fresh orange juice and mint tea. Look at that. I got water, orange juice, scrambled eggs, smoked salmon, hash browns, and mint tea. So I'm walking somewhere and it takes me through this like food hall or where all this stuff is. So I'll have to show you because it's really cool. a lot of people out here, but here we are. This is what we're doing. So the reason I walked over here is because I've seen this on the internet all the time, and I had no idea it was in Valencia, and I'm finally seeing it in person. But it's Europe's thinnest like house or door. I'll flip the camera so you all can see, but it's like, if you have a TikTok, it's like the jokes about the entrance to Brandy Melville. It's like that thin. So I'll flip the camera so you can see what it looks like. But after this, I have to walk over to where my cooking class is, but I wanted to stop by. But this area is really, really cool. I definitely have to come back and do some more exploring. If not this time, definitely next time, because I will be back. I really like it here in Valencia. We are here in Plaza Lope de Vega. And see, there it is. Do you see in the middle how thin that thing? There. In the middle. It's the thinnest place in Europe to be.
It's like it's your job, or what do you do for a living? For you.
So I booked my carbonara cooking class on Airbnb Experiences, and this was a personal carbonara cooking experience with Claudio. So as you can see, Claudio is really young. He's actually 25, so he's a year younger than me, but he is from Rome, and he leads this class on how to make the perfect traditional Italian carbonara. So you see, this is him showing me how to make the dough for the noodles, and he has this machine, as you can see, that you roll the dough over, and that's how you get the shape of the noodles. So I asked him if he could record me doing it, because I wanted proof that I was participating in our cooking class and that I was actually doing pretty well. And as you see, you can't tell my noodles, the difference between my noodles and his. We did good. So it was a really fun time. Claudio was really experienced, really knowledgeable for him to be quite young, and it was in his house. He welcomed you in with a glass of sangria, and he finished you off with eating carbonara with you, and then also having a glass of his traditional Italian limoncello. So I had a great time, and I can officially say that I have officially made pasta from scratch.
So I have just finished the carbonara cooking class. It was very nice. I really enjoyed it. He was straight from Rome, so he was saying, you know, it's authentic as it gets. So I really enjoyed it. I was going to do some more exploring, but my camera needs charging, my phone needs charging, so I'm going to head back to the B&B to relax before my 4:30 tour. But I hope you can see on the street that I'm on behind me, there's like all these lemon trees. So at the end of the cooking class, he gave me a shot of the limoncello that he makes. It was really good. It was strong, but it was really good. So I had a good time. But yeah, that's what we got going on. And yeah, hopefully the lemon trees are really cool. So I think it's like a 35 or something minute walk back to my Airbnb, or 40-minute. So I'm just about to order a Cabify, aka Spanish Uber, because after eating all that pasta, baby, no, I need to get in somebody's car. So yeah, see you soon. Hello everybody, I am back. I took a little nap, charged my camera, charged my phone. So now I'm about to order the Cabify to go to Hotel Barceló, because that is where we are meeting up for the Culture of Arts and Sciences tour at 4:30. It is 4 o'clock right now, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So I have to get going, but I will see you soon.
This was yet another tour I had booked on Airbnb Experiences. So we started off the tour at the City of Arts and Sciences in Valencia. And when they said that it was going to be a tour of the City of Arts and Sciences, I honestly don't know what I thought I was getting myself into. But I had no idea that Valencia had all of this beautiful otherworldly architecture that was nowhere near the same type of style that is towards the center of the city. The City of Arts and Sciences and the area I was at earlier in the day with the mini door thing, completely different, as you can see. But I loved it because I love architecture and I was really interested in seeing what all they had to offer here. So they call it the City of Arts and Sciences because it really is just a large area with different museums, science museum, aquarium. I can't even remember all of the museums, but you can see that it looks like we're in an episode of Westworld. And I think they said that they did film some of Westworld in the City of Arts and Sciences here in Valencia. So this was the beginning of the tour where we got to walk around. I think it was about an hour there were 3 other individuals on this tour. So it was a nice, small, quaint tour. It was really cool because 2 people on the tour were brother and sister, and then it was me and another guy who was traveling solo. So we all really meshed really well. Everyone was in their 20s. So I just enjoyed the atmosphere of the group, and we had a good time getting to know each other. So like I said, I think it was about an hour that our tour guide walked us through the entire city, showed us all of the different buildings, when they were built, who they were built by. I don't remember the name of the guy. Oh my gosh. But after we went on the tour, they took us up to the highest building in Valencia, and this is where we started the gastronomic part of the tour.
Call it cava, and I guess it's the same thing as in France, where you have the Champagne region. So finally, they're allowed to call it cava as well.
So we started eating outside, but this was the beginning of a 10-course tapas experience. So it gets wild, it gets crazy, but we had a really good time.
I just want to
I don't usually drink white.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
It gets dangerous from here on out is pretty much the foreshadowing for how the rest of the night went. How I had mentioned earlier, there were a brother and sister duo on our tour, but unbeknownst to me, their younger brother was actually the chef for this experience. So I think we had a bit more extra special experience than normal people because this was the brother and sister's first time seeing how their younger brother was working in Valencia. So we had so many dishes, as you can see. I don't honestly remember everything. I was just trying little bits of everything because I was getting so full. But with everything, we had wine. I don't remember how much wine I drank, but I had fun.
Hello and good morning from Valencia. It is Sunday, November 13th, and it is 8:30 a.m. here. I know you're wondering, like, what did you do last night? There's no footage. You didn't record. Baby, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I really enjoyed myself at the City of Arts and Sciences tour, and then the subsequent wine and tapas pairing. But baby, I was drunk, okay? I was drunk after all that wine. I don't know how many glasses. I don't even know if I recorded all of the glasses I was drinking, honestly. But they did, it was sponsored in that tour that they ordered us at Cabify back to our, wherever we wanted to go. So I took it back here and I said, hey, I'm gonna just lay down, take me an hour nap. Baby, I woke up and it was 2 a.m. I said, oh, so I can't hang like I used to. I think I jinxed myself the other day talking about I was pulling what I used to do back in the day and be out all night. Clearly, I can't do that 2 nights in a row, which is fine. But I had a really good time yesterday, but now it is time to head back to Santander. So I'm about to order a Cabify to take me to the airport. I know that this has been a Cabify heavy trip. I do normally try to learn the public transportation of where I'm at, but just because I was here for such a short time, I've just been capifying it. So, you know, here we are, but I definitely loved Valencia. I would come back. I would live here. I would so live here. So, you know, who knows? But yeah, that's been Valencia, and I'm about to head to the airport. The south of Spain is really nice, and I think everybody should come here and visit it, for real. I really enjoyed myself. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. One last look. I have enjoyed this balcony. This is like an administration government building. And if you're wondering, the balcony is, you know, quite small, but it's just enough room to stand, you know, so that's it, baby. That's everything. I am through security. Security did not take that long, probably like 10 minutes. It was longer for me to get this Burger King than for me to go through security, but I was hungry and I wanted breakfast, but the options here were like Starbucks, which was packed, and Burger King, and basically like the grab and go stuff. So I got a chicken wrap and some fries, but yeah, I'm about to eat. My flight boards in an hour, so I'm just gonna be here chilling. But yeah, that's what I got going on. I got a crispy chicken wrap and some potato wedges. I don't know if you can see them down there. There they are. So that's it for me. The flight was an hour. I was asleep the entire time. So yeah, I enjoyed my time in Valencia, but I'm back here in Santander. So that's it for this trip, but I will see y'all next time.